All right, y'all, what we're gonna be working on today is going to be a hip external rotation stretch. We're gonna be building up to the pigeon and ultimately up to king pigeon. And there's an airplane going over me, so I'm talking a little bit louder. But we're gonna go ahead and start off with a figure 4 stretch to show you how you can begin these types of hip external rotation stretches to really open up your just your whole hip complex, and then we'll progress from there. So the very first one is going to be where you are laying down just like so, and you're bringing your foot to your knee right here. And what you can do to progress it a little bit more is simply bring this knee in, drive that into the chest, lean back for a straight spine here. And if you want a little bit more pressure, so you can tap on the knee here to straighten out your shin just a little bit more. That right there is a great stretch for anybody, and you're not putting any body weight onto the stretch, so it's very scalable no matter what age or where you're coming from with your mobility. Then what we're gonna work up to is going to be, you'll start in a plank position. Then you're going to bring this foot in here. So you'll see we're bringing the foot a little bit closer to the hips than the knee right here. Then this is going to be an easy place to begin, to where your heel is right next to your hips. As you want to make it more difficult, you can try to make this even and parallel. So right here, we're starting in a high pigeon position. This is going to be the starting place. Then from here, again, being able to bring this heel back to make it easier, going to low pigeon right here. Now this back leg too, you'll actually want to not just keep it unactive. I'll show you the other side here. Rather than just leaving it hanging there, you'll actually want to squeeze that glute into the ground, even push the back foot back and slide it behind us to intensify the stretch on the hips, kind of like the ATG split squat. Now, after you've gone from high to low, what you can do, always twisting, rotating in different positions here to unlock new mobility, is you can work on your king pigeon, okay? So you can go ahead and do it with both sides of your arms. We bring one hand back behind the head, bring that foot back, look back at it, grab it, hold, trying to get nice and straight in the spine. It's okay to start with a little bit of a curve. Then what you can go ahead and do is do the opposite arm to the opposite foot, hand behind the head. Same thing here, just a different stretch, different side. If you can get that, man, you're doing well. So just work on these, progress each one. I honestly recommend just simply starting from that figure 4 stretch to begin, and then seeing which ones you can do from there pain-free, right? So from here, hold these 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and practice a couple times a week. You will open up your hips a ton and have a lot more mobility in all of your movements.